when Pat Riley said it wasn't about money, I think he was right. I think the two competing offers here were the tip of the iceberg, and the iceberg underneath that you didn't see was years of growing resentment from Wade. I think it was in him. For years and years, he's been overlooked in some way and asked to sacrifice too much. And, he was the guy who sacrificed for LeBron. And then once LeBron leaves, it's Bosh who gets the big contract. I think there were a lot of times over the years where Dwayne had reason to think, wow, they're taking advantage of me in some way.
Now, forgive me, because I do think that there was stuff in this segment that the audience actually absorbed and enjoyed. The last 30 seconds of Cote was not among it. I saw Roy fade away and tune out because, and I don't know how to do this one. Help me, Mike, help me on this one, because I feel like I lost the whole room on this. Wade conversation can be interesting and different and can engage the audience if it is indeed something that's not echo chamber. But Greg Cote just said something that felt like the last 2 weeks put in a capsule and thrown out there.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, you just said, you lost everybody in the room. I saw them all float away mentally because you're like, he's never been the most appreciated. He saw Chris Bosh and Goran Dragic and everybody else. I
didn't mention Dragic. No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You appear hurt.
Is he mad?
Yeah,
Mike, is he mad?
Yeah. Who wouldn't be mad? I say something and you're doing nothing but criticizing it for no reason whatsoever.
See how you can love somebody and hate them at the same time?
Boy, do I know that feeling right now.
I realize that's not a word you can say on the radio, right? I'm sorry. I guess you didn't realize that.
He's that angry. He called
me a bleep hole.
Yes, bleep hole next time.
Except without the bleep.
Wow, he is furious.
You don't say.
Wow.
I love that this hour has come full circle like this, that all of the things that we've talked about have just meant, oh, wow, he's seething over here.
He's mad, yeah.
I don't seethe. I get even.
You just... Mike.
Man.
Look at Mike.
Wow.
Has that ever happened on the air where I've gotten so mad at you in 13 years that I called you a word that can't be used on the radio? Has that ever happened?
No. You've come close, but
Oh, I felt it.
Oh, I know. And I felt it, as well, but I've never actually said it. But no, it's never happened. Never happened.
I do apologize for saying that word, not to you, but to Mike.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, because it creates a problem for him.
Mm-hmm. It does.
Creates a problem for everyone.
Yeah. Delays and
now, were you not aware that that's not a word that can be said on the radio?
I wasn't thinking clearly at that point. I was thinking emotionally.
So that was rage.
All he saw was red.
So that was simple rage.
It didn't quite rise to the level of rage, but it was close.
That wasn't rage?
I don't think I've ever called someone that in an argument, not on air.
But I said it in a nice way.
No.
I don't.
No, you didn't.
Mike, we've had arguments. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever said to someone off air.
In an angry...
I've gotten angry, but calling them that?
No, not in an angry tone. You have said a-hole in a playful tone, and we've had to dump it, I think, in the last 8 years.
Yeah, it was playful. That's what it was.
Are you any regret?
None.